Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a Magic Review. So today we're going to take a look at Reaction from Rizki Nanda. You might remember that I also did a review for another one of his effects called Decode. It was kind of like a jumping ink effect. This is put out by Magic DAO, and basically the effect is you get a gimmicked card that's the same size and shape as a regular playing card, and you use it as cover. You place it over the deck, and the spectator is able to look through a little window on the card, and they're able to see things appear in the window. So for instance, you could lay the cover card over a red back deck, and then you could flip the window, and then the deck would change to blue. Or the spectator's card could change to blue. Or you could lose the spectator's sign card into the middle of the deck, snap the window, and then their spectator's card appears in the window on top of the deck. So there's a couple of different ways you can do this. I'd really recommend that you go out and watch the trailer for this just so you can see how it's played out. But it's a very cute trick and very neat, and it could be pretty fun for some people. So a couple of questions that we always ask of our magic products, the first of which is, can you do it surrounded? No, you can't do it surrounded. There are some angle issues, especially issues that would face the magician, so I wouldn't recommend people on your sides and back. This isn't really a surrounded effect, but still good for straight on and a couple off to the side. Can it be inspected? The gimmick that they give you, no, it couldn't be inspected. I think a spectator would find the secret really quickly, so you can't actually, you can show them the little window, but you can't actually give it out, so I think that might draw some heat. It doesn't look like anything anyone's ever seen, and you could, you know, maybe play it so that people wouldn't want to touch it, but I think some people might want to touch it. Is it well made? Moderately. It's moderate. I don't know how it could be made any better, but it's not beyond your skill set. They easily could have given you the instructions on how to make your own, maybe even a PDF template on how to make your own, and maybe save you some cost by allowing you to make your own. I think we certainly all have the materials, so you know, I don't know how important it was to actually include the gimmick. It's nice. I'm not really good with making things, and so it was nice to receive it, but it's not that much well made that, you know, nobody could make their own. How much practice does it require? Not much, just some basic card handling. If you know your way around a deck of cards, it's going to be pretty easy for you to learn. It's not going to take you much practice at all. How much setup and reset is there? There's a little bit, just a tiny bit. There's just a matter of loading the gimmick on top of the deck, and then you're ready to go. And then the next time you do it, it's just a couple of seconds to reload again, and again you're on your way. So there's not much setup and reset there at all. Some positives. Positives about this: hey, it's eye candy, it's creative, it's fun. I've never seen this before, and once you see it, you're kind of like, oh, that's neat. Negatives, you know, there's always negatives with any magic effect, and certainly I don't want to, you know, downplay this effect or say that these are the worst things in the world, but they're just my negatives. They don't have to be your negatives. You could probably get the same reaction from a snap change, maybe, or a really fancy top change. And like I said before, you could make your own gimmick. So there are some drawbacks to this, I think. So that would lead us to our next question: is it worth your money? Is it worth your money? It's $25, $25. You're getting a gimmick made out of a playing card that you could make yourself, and a DVD that's about 15 minutes long. So 15 minutes of instruction and a gimmick you could make yourself for $25, I don't know. I think maybe they could have made it $15 and done it as a download, and then you could just download the instructions and the gimmick template, and you'd have been good to go. That probably would have been a little bit more valuable. It would have saved you some money, but you have to decide for yourself if $25 is the way you want to go with this. Who would like this? Hey, people who do walk around, people who do street magic, people who are looking for something new and flashy and just want to add something fun and colorful to their routine, this would be a great effect. So that is my reaction to Reaction from Rizki Nanda. And if you'd like to purchase your own, you can find it from one of your favorite Murphy's Magic suppliers. Thanks. Bye.